It was a clear black night, a clear white moon. Web3 on the streets trying to consume some bills for the eve so I can get some skills. Rolling in my ride, stack of bills. Blockchain warriors at the break of dawn. Adrian and Danny, legends being born. System breakers, we rewriting the code. Stacking up skills while we lighten your load. Those who hold tokens know just what it means. NFT visions, turning into dreams. Freedom ain't free, but we building the key. Web3 revolution, yeah, that's the decree. Chain breakers, setting you free. Masters of memes, building your legacy. Chain breakers, stack and believe. Digital soldiers, plant that seed, watch it breathe. Projects we build like castles in the sky. Interviews dropping, watch those metrics fly. Giveaways spinning, fortunes to claim. Supporting the stackers, that's the name of the game. This ain't no trend, it's a movement with soul. Freedom's the mission, taking back control. Generations rising, value over gold. Breaking the chains that the system has sold. Just hit the east side of the blockchain scene, where ballers stake tokens and builders convene. If knowledge is power and freedom's the goal, then stackers the key to unlocking your soul. Kings and queens rising, soldiers deploy. Commanders and knights, the systems destroy. Mean militia armed with digital might. Financial freedom, our God-given right. The brand hackers mission, clear in our sight. Coaching the masses to win in this fight. When the dust settles and chains are all broke, we'll stand as the leaders who help the world woke. Chain breakers, no, setting you free. Masters of memes, building your legacy. Chain breakers, come on, stack and believe. Blockchain, grow, NFTs, AI, stack your skills, change your life. Welcome to the future where chains create the way. Adrian and Danny, we're leading every day. Breaking the system, we flipping the script. Stacking our skills, now we never will quit. Web3 warriors, AI minds, NFT dreams, breaking through all the lies. Talking about freedom, building the base. Giving the power back, we setting the pace. Chain breakers, setting you free. Spin that wheel, build your legacy. Chain breakers, stack and believe. Changing the world, one dream, one seed. Projects we love, trends on the rise. Interviews fire, stars in their eyes. Giveaways rolling, spin for the win. Support and stack and let the change begin. And Web3 is the movement, not just a trend. Freedom's the mission, till the very end. Generations rising, it's bigger than gold. We're breaking the chains, we're claiming the soul. Chain breakers, setting you free. Spin that wheel, build your legacy. Chain breakers, stack and believe. Changing the world, one dream, one seed. They pitch you dreams that gleam so sweet. Shadows beneath streets of deceit. Hustle the masses, claim it's the way. But the castles crumble by end of the day. Crypto kings with their crowns of sand. Selling illusions, no real plan. Rug pull masters vanish in smoke. Burning the bridges, the mirrors broke. Blockchain promises rainbows of gold, but half of them vanish before they're sold. Patterns repeat like tracks on a loop. They fumble the bag and drop the
Huh? Danny, wake up!
Oh, are we on?
What's going down? Happy
It's
Thursday.
funny we both did that at the same time.
That's so funny. Danny's back in his crib today. No baseball field right now.
Yeah, I got an hour and I got to leave.
Oh, Matt's freaking awesome. Let's see who's going on, what we got going on here in the chat. Look at all these people. We got Me at Man, my man, Me at Man. We got OG Gamer Gangsta, Smiley, Sam, and the bearded birthday man, Mr. Bearded Bong Man himself. Happy freaking birthday, bro.
Oh, it's his birthday today?
Yeah, it's his 30th birthday today.
Wow.
Yeah.
Big 3-0.
He actually put that in the chat. He's actually 45 today. We're doxing him. I didn't know you had some years on me, bro. I thought we were like the same age, but we got Bar in the
I'll
house.
be 46 this year.
Yeah. Oh, you're going to be 46?
Yeah.
You. So you
and 79, baby.
Let's go. Are you still technically on the edge of the being a millennial?
No, I'm not a millennial.
You're not.
No.
Just barely, dude. You're like right on that edge. That's funny. So what is that?
Doesn't it start in like 85 or 80?
82, I thought.
Yeah, I'm 79.
You're 79. When does millennial end and start? There we go. Millennial starts in 81. So close. We're right on that edge.
Yeah, baby.
So that's cool. Let's see who else.
81. Okay.
Jilly. What's up, Jilly? We got Sleepy Squirrel. We got Nisi. We got Sam. Just a baby, Nisi said. Let's see here. Oh, happy birthday. Thank you. She thought he was 30. 45. Youngster, I'm 54. Oh, what? Smiley. Come on. Got that crown of wisdom going on. You're so welcome. YOLO. Let's go. Well, it's a beautiful day today. Excited to be back here with you guys. Let's kick this freaking thing off. Welcome to the Chain Breakers, where we don't play by their rules and we sure as hell don't ask for permission. This is a show for the rebels, the warriors, and the builders of Web3. Well, I guess I said that wrong, but whatever. We're tearing down the old system, one skill, one project, and one blockchain at a time. We're building a new economy that's powered by AI, NFTs, Gary, Stacker, all that fun stuff. And every day we're bringing you real talk, the projects that are worth betting on, the people who are actually making moves, and the plays that can set you and your future free. Got giveaways today. Yep. Skills. We're stacking up. This is the new frontier for the Chain Breakers. Welcome back. Welcome back. Glad to be here, guys. We got quite a bit to cover today. A lot has happened in the last 24 hours. If you haven't been paying attention, I think people like this because they watch the show on the way to work. If you're on the East Coast and if you're on lunchtime, so this time zone seems to fit for a lot of people. So we've been getting good results. But if you can do us a favor, I haven't asked this very much, but if you guys could do us a huge favor and share this out in the back chats, the groups, the different channels. Let more people know that we're doing this. Repost this stream. That would be really, really great. And if you're watching on YouTube or you're watching on Facebook, what's going on, Facebook fam, YouTube fam? I love you guys.
We should tag Mr. Beast and see if we can go viral.
Go viral. That'll happen.
Have YouTube send us some money.
It's just a matter of time. I'm going to start working on. I have not worked on it at all, but I'm going to start working on some interviews with some big dogs. I just wanted to get kind of our rhythm down, get our flow down, get our structure down for what we're doing. And I'd love to be able to bring on some like Magic Eden founders and some big boys.
Mr. Beast is from here. He's from Greenville, North Carolina.
Yeah. So he started giving people money in restaurants and stuff.
Yeah. My son met him at the Walmart here in Zebulon when his Mr. Beast bars came out.
Wow. How old's your son?
10.
10. That's awesome. You got littles. Yeah, exactly. That's an age. Man. I remember my 10-year-old son. Yeah, that's brutal. We got Rizal Dan in the house as well. Let's kick this thing off. If you guys missed my stream yesterday, the space yesterday, you guys missed out. I was going, man. I was on a run. You missed it?
I did. I missed it.
You missed it.
I was selling beer.
Yeah, that's okay though. You're selling 350 beers to 4,000 people. So I'm glad everybody was on their best behavior. Beastables are yummy, Jilly said. I don't
really like them.
I don't like them either.
I'm not a fan.
For chocolate, like if you love chocolate.
For the way he brought it out, and he was like, I went all over the world to get the best chocolate. I'm not impressed.
Yep.
Give me a Reese's and I'm good.
Ooh, hold on. A Reese's Big Cup that's fresh. So my wife,
Or a Reese's Easter egg.
those
Those
are
are the best.
bomb. Those are bomb too. The problem with the Easter eggs is because they're a custom shape, they're not gluten free.
I like Easter eggs.
You like Easter eggs?
Yeah.
They're not gluten free,
Eggs.
and so my wife can't eat them, but she can eat the big cups. And she taught me long, long ago when she was pregnant with my daughter to squeeze the pack of them and make sure that they're fresh, that they're soft. Because sometimes you get the Reese's big cups and they're dried out and the peanut butter is dry inside of them. So
Oh yeah.
I was trained well to check for their freshness. Still has crap ingredients. I do agree with you on that, Sam. They all have crap ingredients. I like this chocolate
Hey,
company.
we're all gonna die of something. If Reese's is what takes me out, I went out happy.
That's hilarious. I had some funny ideas back in the day for social media. I wanted to create a social media page that was hilarious. It was called Hilarious Headstones, and it was like different reasons why people. It was like shouldn't have stepped on that, or like stupid things that people do, and how coming up with a concept around hilarious headstones, and be like, shouldn't have kissed that girl, or like with all the different things. Um, keep your finger out of that, or whatever. Just like hilarious headstones. It was an idea that I had.
So there was a video on X not long ago, and it was a guy. It was at his funeral, and he had pre-recorded himself saying, "Hey guys, what the hell? Let me out of here! Let me out of here! It's dark. Let me out!" And everybody's just standing there laughing their ass off.
That's hilarious, dude. That's super smart. That's that. See, I'm planning on. I don't know if you've seen that movie with what's the guy who's the main character in 300? Gerard Butler.
Yeah,
Remember when he was in that movie where he P.S. I love you? Have you seen
yeah,
P.S. I love you?
yep.
I'm gonna do some shit like that for my wife when I'm gone because I'm definitely gonna go before her. There's no doubt about that.
My mommy is the moon. Mine.
Oh, her voice is so cute. I miss that age so much, dude. My daughter's at the point now where she's like starting to get a little attitude and not wanting to be hugged all the time. And I'm just like, dude, where's my baby? I need my
Yeah.
baby back.
Whose baby are you?
Me.
Whose baby are you?
Daddy.
Daddy's baby. That's right. That's right. That's what I'm talking about. I definitely got the baby fever if you guys can't tell. Well, happy birthday again to Bearded, man. We love you, brother. Thank you so much for everything you've done for us in the last 6 months. I mean, we're in June, man. I started this thing in January. In fact, we got to do something big for our 6-month mark. June 12th is kind of that mark. We got that 15 million skill stacker that's going to unlock. I want to do something special. I don't know what yet. We'll celebrate together, have some fun. The attitude only gets worse. It's true. Mine's 6, almost 7 now. So with that being said, I want to make sure something is very clear for everybody that's watching. If I haven't said this already, Skill Stacker is an investment. We are trying to bring a group of people together that are here for investments. I am not interested in a bunch of degens that are buying our coins, buying our coins and selling our coins. I want people that are in the long run that believe in the 8 core missions that we have with Skill Stacker, believe in the technology that we're building, believe in the community that we're building. Like, I'm working my ass off. I'm working harder, just straight up. I'm working harder than I ever have in my entire career, even when I was 19, 20 years old, and I had the energy to do it, to try to help you guys and to build up your guys' war chests, not your bags, to help you build a war chest, to help you actually skill up, learn the high-paying skills, and do my absolute best to serve you guys at the highest level that I possibly can. That's why we're doing these streams. If Chainbreakers isn't just some like idea and concept and like hype thing. Like, we truly mean and are delivering on what we say we're going to deliver on. And we launched our skillstacker.io website yesterday with our DApp. And I've got an entire team, even my business partner, who's got nothing to gain from this. 0 to gain. He could be spending his time working on Brand Butler, working on Video Marketing Vault, working on Meme Marketing Agency, working on all kinds of stuff to level us up and to make us more money and to put us in a position for our own personal selves to gain. But he's not. He's been giving his time to Skill Stacker. He's come onto these streams. He's come onto spaces because he believes in me. He believes in what I'm doing, and he believes on helping you guys. So I just want to make sure that people who are selling on us understand what it is that they're doing. This is not a degen play. Go find another coin to do that with. You can sell it right now. I really don't give a shit if you sell our coin and move on because you want to make money today. If you're looking for the short-term gains, this is not the play. Will you make some short-term gains? Yeah. I've been looking at all of our top 20, top 30 holders. Pretty much everybody now at this point is in the black. Everybody's made a gain now from SkillStacker from where we recovered to. And we're only going to continue to climb up. We're on that road to 100K market cap. Then it'll be 250. Then it'll be 500. Then it'll be $1 million. Then it'll be 10 million. So I just want to say, like, I want to make sure I set the expectation and hold everybody accountable here, that we're not just a quick pump and dump coin. We're not just here to make a bunch of quick gains and move on out. Like, we're looking for those long-term people who believe in what we're doing, who are going to be with us here, just like the XRP holders that have been hanging on for the last 5, 6, 7, 8, 10 years. So just want to get that out of the way, a little bit of the tough stuff up front. But I say that because I was at an event last night, and I was actually streaming there. So if you follow me on Facebook, if we're friends on Facebook, you saw I was streaming from an event at a winery called Acquisition IQ, which is led by a guy named Nathan Bird, him and his wife, amazing people. And they have an investment organization where they're bringing together investment bankers and private equity and entrepreneurs and business owners. And I got to hang out with one of my mentors there, Mark Haney, last night. And they were kind of just talking about some of the people who are in it for the quick gains versus the people who are here for the long term. And one of the things that I shared on that is really important for you guys to be thinking about right now is the baby boomers are retiring. Over the next 10 years, we're going to see more than 17 million businesses change hands. 17 million. Now, I don't believe that's 100% accurate, only because I think that a lot of businesses are going to go under because of AI. But I think there's going to be a lot of new businesses. But there's still going to be a massive amount of businesses that change hand. And it could be little mom and pop landscaping businesses and contractors and grocery stores and all kinds of stuff. We're going to see massive amounts of businesses changing hand. Over 70% of businesses are going to be changing hands over the next decade. So there's a major opportunity for you to learn the skills to be able to be in the position to be able to acquire those types of businesses and to take on that type of opportunity. And if you learn how to use AI and implement AI into those businesses, you can increase the margins from 20% to 40% to 60% and take your multiples from a 2 and 3x to a 5 and 10 and 8x, you know? So there's a really great opportunity right now to start learning these skills, to learn how to do branding, marketing, and sales from a consulting standpoint and learn the value of those things and take advantage of that. So I just want to make sure you guys are kind of aware, like, we're not your average Web3 crypto company. Do I think that most people are not going to have to trade time for money in the future? Sure. But is that going to be happening anytime soon? No. We're a long way away from that. So that was the second thing, is I just got to go to that event last night that I promoted on my Facebook or my X page a couple times. And it was a hit. I met a guy, a lawyer that does like trademarks and investments. I met a real estate guy that has like 197 doors that he owns, and he's looking for investors. So those are the kinds of deals that I'm going to be bringing into the War Room Grand Council. And then yesterday we had War Chest Wednesday, which was the space I was talking about. I went on a run, man, and I talked about a lot. Let me show you. This was my agenda for yesterday's call. It was packed, baby. This is what you missed. It was freaking packed. So I packed it, everything from the new website to the reward system to the meme militia naming to the meme militia verification to the giveaway wheel that we'll have within the system, the SkillStacker community access and getting access. If you have SkillStacker coins right now and you're not inside the SkillStacker community, you're fumbling the bag.
You know, I'm friends with Gary on Facebook, but you're not friends with me. You didn't send me a friend request.
Are you on Facebook? I didn't even know that.
I'm 45. I've been on Facebook.
I'm 45.
I don't really get on there much.
My grandma's on Facebook, bro.
I don't get on there much at all, but I do have one.
Are you on there as Danny Noss, or what are you on there as?
No, it's just me.
Just your name. I'll have to look you up then. Right. Proof of work payout system, mints and airdrops. So we're going to be doing special mints and airdrops. Like, we're going to do a mint for only soldiers. Then we're going to do a mint that's going to be only for kings and queens. And so we're going to be doing some different fun things like that. I talked about ways to make money from meme marketing, like raids and swarms and all kinds of fudding and fun stuff that we're going to do together as a group. We'll go out on a 2-hour run and we'll have a little briefing. We'll do like a little 15-minute briefing, and then we'll go out for 2 hours and we'll go do a crap ton of raiding, and we'll use our AI tools to do that for us. And we'll come back And then we're going to have the Operation Creator Uprising, which starts tomorrow. We have the Brand Hacker program. We have our AI tools within Brand Butler. We have our affiliate program you can make money on. So lots of fun stuff there. And then I talked briefly about the War Room Grand Council, our mastermind group for meme militia holders, our networking that we do every week inside of our circle community, all the events that we're doing, like our one coming up in October, the Skill Stacker Summit happening this month on the 19th and 20th. That's coming up quick. And then mentorship Mondays that we do every Monday. And then I talked about the giraffes. So I'm going to close it out with this, and then we'll jump into the Gary stuff and the Stacker stuff. But I have 12 giraffes right now, and we're going to be using those giraffes to buy Skill Stacker, to buy Gary, but mostly to buy Skill Stacker. And then we're going to take that Skill Stacker coin and we're going to burn it. So all the gains that we're making, we're going to use it to buy up Skill Stacker. We're going to burn up to 20% of the supply over the next 6 months probably. As soon as this thing goes live, we're going to start buying and burning. So we're going to reduce the supply down, which will increase the price. And then we're also going to create the Gary Reserve. So we're going to use those gains as well to buy more Gary coin, and we're going to build our own Gary Strategic Reserve. So lots of really, really cool stuff there. My mom retired last week. Congratulations. So with that being said, that was all kind of like my internal news before we get to the news later. But let me go ahead and show you guys one thing before we do that. All right, let me come over here, back to the home page. Let's see here, Skill Stacker. There we go. So this is the new Skill Stacker website. You guys can go to skillstacker.io and go there. You can also go to the Stacker Coin, stkrcoin.com, and get to here. The site is beautiful. It's well designed. We also have it in the light mode and the dark mode. So if somebody wants to use the dark version, they can. It looks super cool both ways. And it gives you all the information you could possibly need. We're going to put a lot more on there as well. But the main area you're going to want to go to is entering the realm. When you enter the realm, you're going to have the Explorer, which is just going to be a bunch of information, kind of gives you a quick overview. You can search different features. We're going to add more and more features as time goes on, like the naming and the stuff I mentioned. But we have the Mystic Rewards. So we got the easy mode. I think this is still on DevNet. He was supposed to get it launched last night, but I think he ran into some challenges. And we're going to be pushing this to the mainnet today. So I know it'll be happening today. Worst case scenario tomorrow, but I'm pretty sure it's going to happen today. You'll be able to link up your wallet in here, which mine's already linked up, pick up how much time, how much of your stacker you want to lock up, and then you're going to be able to earn rewards. Based on how much you lock it for, you're going to get more weight of that. So if you lock up 1,000 for 6 months, you're going to be at the weight of 3,000. So, and then you'll be pulling from a pool. You can see your total rewards earned by period, 3.5 million stacker. Then we have the pro community, which will take you over to the Skill Stacker platform, where we have people posting and commenting and networking and chatting. There's the Meme Militia Mastermind right here. So we got a lot of stuff that you're going to be able to get access to in here. The Meme Militia NFT you can buy, and then we got some raffles, some swaps, the giveaway wheels, all kinds of cool stuff coming there. So I want to make sure you guys saw that was kind of the big announcement that we made yesterday. A lot of good stuff coming and so much more still to come. So with that, the last thing I wanted to share, let's get into Gary Coin, actually Skill Stacker Coin first. So this is where we're at as of today. I made I think the last purchase of Skill Stacker, which was me right here. I bought $45 worth. It's funny. At one point, this thing I would have been able to get 1 million Skill Stacker, but I bought myself another 743,000 Skill Stacker to do giveaways with. This is the wallet that I use for giveaways. So if you guys are looking at this wallet, you're going, "What has he got in there?" I use this for giveaways. So I've got close to 10 million. I think it's like almost 9 million, something like that right there in Skill Stacker right there that I've been using for giveaways. And this is where we're at currently. We're at basically, let me go to market cap here. We're at a 60K market cap. We were up to, where was it? Last night, we were up to 62, almost 63K market cap. And then in the last few hours, you guys have been selling off. So we're hanging tight right in the 60K range. I'm glad. I'm not glad, but I want to at least continue to make sure we hang tight there. But we got to get ourselves back up to here. And then we got to get ourselves back up to the 104K. And then we got to get ourselves back up to the 200K. So we have some milestones that we need to get to. And I don't care if it takes me a year, 2 years, 5 years, we're going to get there. There's no ifs, ands, or buts about it. We'll continue to, as we hit these different milestones, we'll get listed on more exchanges. We'll get more momentum. So if you want to go far, go with a pack. If you want to go fast, go alone. So this is a community-driven ecosystem, and we got a lot of value to bring. So there's Skill Stacker. That's where we're at. We've done 336 in volume in the last 24 hours. And we're now up to 616 holders. So this is continuing to grow, which is a really great sign. We broke past that 500. We came into 600 and we're holding strong and we're continuing to gain there. So that's even more important, really, the 616 versus even the market cap. So that's really important to me. Let's go over to Gary real quick. Here we go. Gary's had a lot of activity, ups and downs and ups and downs. Looks like we're at about an $8.35 million market cap right now. This would be a really great time to buy. So, I mean, just a couple days ago, this was 2 days ago, we had 8.6 million. And right up here, we had almost 8.7 million. And then we hit a spike here of 8.7 million. So we've got some really good gains happening. This is in a little bit of a discount right now. I mean, it's still way higher than it was back down here. But I think we're getting ready to make our next move. And if you missed what Gary posted yesterday, what was that? Maybe you give him the details, Danny, on what happened yesterday.
What happened yesterday?
With the doxed wallet.
No, the Stacker 6 wallet pulled out an 81% profit yesterday. 81% profit and loss. So it's still at like 60 something percent right now.
Damn.
I'm following all 6 of them on my phone, on my GMGN app. So every time something buys and sells, I get a notification.
There we go. Look at Jilly. She said, I bought more yesterday. That's freaking, she's such a rock star. I appreciate you 1,000%. Oh, look at Riseldan. If we lock up our stacker, does it still count for entry into the program? Like if I have 1 million stacker, so I get lifetime. Yes, you get lifetime access. Correct. If I lock it up, do I still have? Yes, you do. If you lock it up, you still get the access because you have the receipt in your wallet. So it's going to detect either one. So that's really, really good. So at 60, we're up to 60% still.
Yeah, it's like 61 or 62%.
That's beautiful. It was like 80 yesterday.
81.
That's freaking wild, man. Anything over 51 is a freaking win.
Yeah, absolutely. You're above 51%. You're winning.
Dude, that's so badass, man. That's so badass. We're so close too. I was joking. Hopefully Gary's watching this. Maybe he's watching anonymously, but I was joking. We were talking earlier. I think that he's going to
launch today. His kids are in town. He's off. He's offline.
Oh, is he out? He's off. Yeah. Oh, that's right. The kids are in town. I love that he's freaking locked in with his family. That says a lot about him. But what I will tell you is the release date for this. If I know Gary as well as I think I do, today is June 5th. The 4th of July is Independence Day. Gary is all about giving people his freedom. Stop trading time for money. If I were to predict a timeline when the stacker agent is going to release to the stackers, I bet you it comes somewhere, if not on 4th of July, Independence Day, because being the MAGA Americana patriot that Gary is, I bet you it's going to happen on 4th of July. That's my prediction.
Let's send it. I'll shoot some fireworks off.
Let's send some fireworks off, dude. I'll freaking do to the moon, bro.
I'll have to go to south of the border to get some, but yeah, I'm game.
That's right. Yeah, in California, I could pretty much have a Piccolo Pete and like some poppers and dude, our fireworks selection out here is absolute garbage.
You got snakes and sparklers.
Snakes and sparklers, yeah. I have those little snappers that you throw on the ground.
Yeah, it's the same way here. It nothing can shoot in the air, but it's only about 2 hours for me to get south of the border.
There you go.
So.
Yeah, I mean, I got closest for me is Nevada, so I got to go west into Nevada, and I can go 2 hours into Nevada and get some dope fireworks. We have some family friends that we go to their house on 4th of July. You know, we did it for a few years in a row while Whitney was pregnant with Sonny. And these guys are freaking crazy, dude. They set up like 3 or 4 ladders, and they had boards across it with like fireworks set up on these boards and tables and buckets everywhere. And they have the whole entire cul-de-sac, and everybody in the cul-de-sac pitches into these fireworks. So they probably got like close to $5,000, maybe $10,000 in fireworks in this neighborhood. And they are shooting them off into the sky, bro. Every one of them is illegal. And it's like, it was better than any like big fireworks show I had ever been to, dude.
That's what we usually do. So I used to take the big cable spools when I was burying cable. Mm-hmm. And I screwed down the big launch tubes, like 8 of them on each one. So we'd have 5 of those with 8 tubes on it, so we could launch them back to back to back to back. And everybody would go down and spend, $600, $700. So we'd come back with $3,000 or $4,000 worth of fireworks, and we would just shoot them off for hours.
That's so badass, dude. Yeah, I mean, it was like a symphony of fireworks. That's the best way I could describe it. It was like, it was like and there was all the different styles and colors, and some
So
of them
there's
shot really high
nobody,
and
there's
showered.
nobody that lives around me. It's just me and my neighbor. We own all the land around here.
That's neat.
So he sit on his roof one year, and I sit on my roof, and we shot fireworks at each other.
That sounds like a good time right there. We have a crazy selection of fireworks in Texas. See, dude, I'm trying to get to Texas, man. That's the dream right there. I want to be in Texas. The weather sucks, but everything else is freaking amazing. Okay. So yeah, that's my guess for releasing the Stacker Agent. I'm guessing that 4th of July or somewhere around there. I may have just given something away. I don't know, maybe not, but we have a little bit of time to still accumulate. Make sure you lock up your Gary coin. And then I'll let you guys know. I'll do an update when you can lock up your Stacker coin as well, and earn some additional Stacker. So
dang, somebody snaked that Ouija off the floor. I was just looking at.
Oh, did they?
Yeah, it was a silver for 0.23.
So since you're bringing that up, let's go over to them right now on Magic Eden and go check out. Let's see here. I'm gonna go Meme Militia first, and then we'll jump over to Ouija. So here we go. This is what we got. What the hell? Are you freaking kidding me? I'm just now seeing this. What the hell? Gosh damn it,
What the hell, Bobby?
Ah, damn it. We're down 25% this morning. Somebody decided to get greedy. It's probably a bot. Oh, that's BURH again. I don't know who this is. Whatever. I'm not going to shame you.
No, BURH bought it.
Oh, they bought it. Well,
yeah, 3SQNC is the one that sold it.
Okay. Well, there's some really good deals on there for like who buys for 0.4 and sells for 0.6. Like, dude, what kind of gain is that? Weak. But yeah, we have, let's see here, 43 listed right now, 79. We're coming right up on 80 volume. Hi, beautiful. Say hi to Danny.
Hi, Danny.
You can't see him.
Hi.
His daughter was just there a minute ago.
Hi.
Love you. Have a good day. I'll see. You got graduation today.
Uh-oh.
I'll be there. She's graduating from.
Me too.
She's graduating from kindergarten.
My tummy.
Your tummy hurts? Are you nervous?
Oh no.
Why?
I'm not nervous. It just hurts.
It just hurts. Aw.
I know. I told her her body's probably very mad that all she's been eating lately is mac and cheese.
Yep. That's a true story. Can't just eat mac and cheese. He said only idiots do that. That's hilarious, dude.
That's one of the 5 food groups, mac and cheese.
Yeah, right? Yeah. That's hilarious. Rizel Dan, I love you, bro. You're hilarious. Okay, so let's go back to it. So there are 43 listed. I mean, these are great opportunities for us, dude. I know people who had offers in almost at this price. Like legit. I have people that are messaging me like, I got the highest offers. So there's offers in at this price. And I mean, they're all soldiers, so they have some sense in their head because there's the most amount of those. But
there's still some offers in at 0.3185.
Yeah, I know who those are. I know who those are. So, but looks like there's no more commanders. So if you wanted to score a commander, which is a good one, you ain't gonna be able to get one for less than basically 2 soul.
Yeah, 1.9.
So that's good. And then the knights are still really undervalued and really cheap. So it is what it is there. And you got a queen, man. I can't believe how long you guys have let this queen sit here for. It's insane. I have not announced yet what the queen is going to get you, but this queen is just sitting here, just waiting for a new home. Anyway, so we had 1.33 sales in the last 24 hours. That's pretty cool. And we're coming right up on 80 in volume. And then 111 owners. We're back to that lucky number, 111. And then let's go over to WeGens because I want to see what you were talking about. Let's see our friends at the WeGen. She's back. Let's see. Here we go. Here's the WeGens. They're at a 254 soul floor. Oh, there's some good ones here. This freaking Modest Yahoo looking hat is hilarious. They've got 292 listed. 34, dude, crazy. 34 sales in the last 24 hours. They're moving them, man. They're moving them like crazy. 539 owners. They ain't playing around. I'd love to just be able to come in and just sweep a ton of these off the floor, man, and get them. Like you'd have to sweep a lot. Like
didn't the floor go up to like 0.35 the other day?
It did. They had somebody that came in and dropped a ton of them for like dirt cheap. on them. The same
That's
thing
crazy.
that's happening to us right now. People just
Why,
dumping them.
why sell for pennies?
Dude, you're selling for fucking chump change, man. Like, come on, dude. Whatever. So do what you got to do. We're gonna eat it all up anyway. So, like we have been. So that's the Wegens. Let's see, they're at a $250,000 market cap. They're coming up on that freaking 1,000 in volume. They're not going to be very far away from that. I bet you before the end of the month they hit that number. The way that they're moving these right now at 34. So that's badass. And there's some really good ones out here. Silvers and golds. Oh, there's some gold ones now. Some really good gold ones. Let's see if there's any gold ones up here. Yeah, you're not going to get a gold for. People are dropping. I noticed so the people are dropping the silvers a lot more, but the golds are harder to get. So the cheapest gold you're going to get is this guy right here for 321, and then you got another one right here 321, 321, 321. So there's a couple golds in here for cheap too. I like these all black ones. These ones are super cool. So there's that. And then, yeah.
So the Patrick Mahomes one is under golden ticket. That means you can design your own one. Is that correct?
I think there's something like that. Let me see here. Rare to common. Where's that Patrick Mahomes?
I'm under traits.
Oh, under traits. Okay, gotcha.
Yeah. That's
That
the only
king.
one for sale. It's eight sold.
I need this king right here. Oh, look at this king right here. Dude, that thing's sick. I wonder who has that one. That one's the Wegen King. That's super badass, dude. I like that one. These are all cool, the ones that move like that. Patrick Mahomes, huh? Where's that football player at? There he is. This guy?
Yeah, so it says it's a golden ticket.
Patrick Holmes. That's freaking funny, dude. Wait. I think I just saw something. I'm gonna go back. Let me clear that. I think I just saw something. Where is it at? Hey, you guys! Oh my god, it's Sloth, dude. Hey, you guys! That's freaking hilarious, dude. I didn't know that they had this guy. That is freaking great. The more I look at these, the more I love them. like at first I was like, ugh. And now as time has gone on, I'm like, okay, they're pretty good. Willie Nelson over here, like they've got some really creative stuff in here, dude. Really crazy. See, I need this guy. This guy is totally. Oh, and it moves. All right, I got to figure out who this is.
You gotta make an offer.
I got to make an offer. Look at this guy. This guy's super dope. Who has this? I got to see who this is. They got
Bar's got it. He's holding out on it.
They got a giraffe tower too in this wallet. It's a cardinal. What do they call that? The blue background giraffe. It's this one here. They have a Carolina blue giraffe.
Oh, that's Bear Queen, ain't it?
Oh, this is Bear Queen's wallet. Come on, Bear Queen. Hook a giraffe up. That one's freaking. Come on, it looks like me. Look at it. It's got the freaking dew and it's got the beard. It's even the same color. Like, man, look at this thing. It's totally me. I need this guy right here. Super bad. I freaking love that.
That's got to be her wallet.
That's got to be her wallet. Yeah.
She's got another one too. Number 3504.
Okay. That's super dope. And then we got Giraffe Power, 3 sales, 24 hours, 13.7. Top offers, 9.4. So it looks like the top offers dropped a little bit. So has the market cap. I wonder why it went from 14.2 million to 13.7. That's interesting. 627 owners.
Soul went down.
Yeah, it went down a little bit, but
yeah, it's at 150.
So I sent some messages off. I'm trying to these Tangerine Tango backgrounds. I love these. I'm looking for deals if anybody's interested. And ooh, that one right there for 33. Wait, did somebody buy that gold one?
Which gold one?
He's still there. This gold giraffe right here. I sent off some messages to a couple big whale giraffes and asked them to work me a deal on a trade, and they shut me down. So we'll see. If anybody's got a Tangerine Tango they'd be willing to trade a 1-for-1, let me know. I'd love to do a deal with you. I'll give you this super rare one that I got for a Tangerine Tango if you got one that's cool. So let's get over to the giveaways. Actually, I'm quickly on the news and then the giveaways. I don't know if we're gonna have time for the news. I've just been rambling this whole time. So let me just run through the news real quick here. So let's see here. So California, my home state here, they're trying to seize idle Bitcoin after 3 years. Hodl too long and the state might hodl it for you. California has passed AB 1052, a bill extending its unclaimed property law to Bitcoin and digital assets left untouched for 3 years on centralized exchanges. Boo! See, not your keys, not your crypto. So here's what it means. If your exchange wallet is inactive for 3 years and the exchange can't contact you, the
What if you're
California
just holding for 3 years?
I know. And the California state controller can take custody of your crypto. It's not sold, but it's moved to a state managed wallet until you claim it. Critics call it a backdoor seizure. The state says it's about protection. Either way, the implications are massive, long-term for long-term hodlers, custodial account holders, and inactive traders. Just like, I mean, my buddy Larry is sitting on a a huge pile of Litecoin. Dude, that dude's like, oh, I forgot I had that. And I'm like, bro, it's been like 7 years. Like, you better go in there and look at your freaking Coinbase. Like, he didn't even know where he had it. I'm like, bro, you put that in Coinbase. He's like, oh, yeah, you're right. And so people like him, you're saying that the state controller would come in and take your crypto. Thank God he lives in North Carolina now. He just bought his freaking fifth house in North Carolina. He bought a freaking beautiful house in downtown Ashland. No, not Ashland. What the heck's what's the big city? Asheville? Yeah, Asheville, I think.
That just got ruined by a hurricane.
Oh, maybe not. No. What's the nicest area of North Carolina?
Well, you got Charlotte, and then you have Raleigh and
Raleigh.
Cary.
Yeah, it's a really nice area. I had heard about it from a bunch of people, but yeah, he just bought another house there. But so it says, just like bank account stocks or safe deposit boxes, California sees idle crypto as abandoned property, and now they want to safeguard it. According to the NAUPA, states already sold over 70 billion in unclaimed assets. Ugh. Oh, already hold. Sorry, that was a big blunder on my part. Already hold over 70 billion in
the government are crooks, man.
Dude, straight up.
So you go to jail for stealing, but they can steal from you, and
yep, get away with it because they're the government. Yeah. California leads the pack, and now it's targeting crypto. Second story is Circle goes public with a $1 billion IPO on the New York Stock Exchange. Stablecoin Titan Circle. USDC is now trading live on the New York Stock Exchange under the ticker CRCL. Circle boosted its IPO 3 separate times due to overwhelming investor demand. Final tally, 34 million shares sold at $31 each, raising $1 billion. That puts Circle's valuation at $6.9 billion. Circle CEO Jeremy Allaire calls it a milestone and a signal that internet native financial systems are here to stay. Crypto legend Michael Saylor says, and Paul Grewal tipped their hats on X, celebrating the moment. JP Morgan is now accepting crypto ETFs as collateral. So that was the third story. I'm not going to go deep down that because I want to get to giveaways. So who do we got on the wheel?
I just got a notification.
You got to go?
They moved the game 3 hours further out, so I don't have to go to 4.
There you go. Let's freaking go. Nice.
We'll have to leave at 3 because I'm an hour from there. But
there you go. There you go. All right, let's get
so we got on the wheel. We got these people on the wheel.
We got all kinds of people on the wheel. Let's go with the kings and queens, and then which would be Faisal Dan would be a queen, you'd be a king. So let's do the kings, then queens, then commanders, then knights, and then if we don't get enough time before we wrap it up, we'll move to we'll spin them offline. But
all right, well, we'll start at the bottom then. 1, 2 AXE.
Let's go. 5 spins. I love it. Well, wait a minute. What about the birthday guy?
Okay, yep. All right, we'll go with Bearded.
Okay.
I don't know which wallet it is, though.
He's 9SI14.
Okay.
9SI14. There we go. And then you. Okay. First one's 10K. Go 1 here. Okay, 10K. Second one. I wonder if he's working today.
I don't know. Probably.
He wasn't working yesterday.
Slacker.
It was good. That dude works hard. 10K. All right, 10K.
Like I've been 13, 14 hours a day, so I'm sitting here now like antsy. Like I need to go do something.
Yeah, you have been, dude. You totally have been. 10K for the birthday guy. That's 30K for you, my brother. Let's go. Let's see here. Get a big one. I got 50K on the wheel. We still got 2 spins. This one and one more. 1K. Let's make number 5 a big one. Come on, bro.
You need help?
On, let's go. Come on, number 5.
All right, we'll spin mine. I got to help.
25K, 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 25K. Oh, come on. All right, I know this going to sound unfair, but if you're a birthday guy, I'm going to give you an extra spin. I'm going to give him one more. And it's an NGMI. That's so funny. All right. Now it's 1, 2 AXE. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. First one. $1K. Let me shuffle the wheel. Let's shuffle it up. Shuffle, 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 shuffle. Wait, shuffle, 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 shuffle. And I took one of the NGMIs off. All right, here we go. Spin number 2. 25K, 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 25K. Oh, 10K.
Wow, wow.
Wow, wow, wow. Okay, here we go. Number 3. There's a 50K on here. There's a 25. I added another 25K as well. I took the NGMI off and replaced it with a 25K. There you go. The 10K. That's 21. Here's spin number 4. 10K. All right. And then last spin. Wah, wah, wah. 50K. Oh, man. So close in 1K. Who do we got next?
That was Bearded? Or that was me?
That was you.
Okay. The next one is 7ZSWU.
Nice. I love it. Okay. Here we go. And then you got a king.
Yes.
Nice. 4 and 5. Someone's going to win that 50K. 10K. All right. 1K. Spin number 3. NGMI. Not a lot of those. I think I got 1, 2. Yeah, there's only 2 now on the wheel. All right. Spin number 4. Look at all these hearts, man. I don't know if you can see this, but there's a crazy amount of hearts in the freaking chat.
No, I can't see them.
10K. It's crazy. I got it open on my phone here. This is the coolest thing to watch. I just pulled it open just to see. Let me see if you can. Yeah, dude, they're
Well,
freaking.
I had us pulled up on YouTube on my laptop here.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
They're blowing it up. Look at that. Look at all these freaking hearts.
We only had 3 people listening on YouTube.
Oh, what? Lame.
Be slacking.
Slacking the YouTube game. Let's see here. I probably got to do some different optimization with the title and thumbnail and all that for YouTube. I haven't really put any work into making the live stream on YouTube look really good, but I'll have to work on that going forward. Okay, that was he still got one more spin. So that was 10K was the last one. One more spin here for this one for SZSWU. 25K. Stop. There we go. That's a nice final spin there for that one. All right. What do we got next?
FRKTZ. Got a commander?
I'm not going to say nothing. Okay. FRKTZ. I don't. All right. All right. Here we go. Commander. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right. Here we go. $1K. Let's go, Bar. Come on. Let's see here. Second one. One of the things that you missed yesterday on the space is I was talking about how there's only one holder right now that we have. There's 10K. Let's freaking go. There's only one holder that we have that has a big enough bag for the War Room Grand Council. One.
Well, maybe I should move my other 2 wallets into my one wallet.
You could do that too. 10K. Come on. Let's see if Bar hits this 50K. No one's hit the 50K yet. Winning free.
Nah, 25 million should be a goal for everyone.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. For sure. It's cheap enough. compared to what
Not
some
for
people
long.
spend on other coins. That's not that much for especially with where our market cap is right now. I want you guys to be in position so that when this thing explodes, because it's going to explode, when this thing explodes and takes off and we hit that 100K, 200K, 500K, million, $10 million market cap, that you guys are all in a really great position. My goal is to help you guys win. Like that's the
Oh, we just had a buy.
look at that. All right, so
No,
that's
I'm talking about Stacker Agent.
a buy of what?
Some token. They bought 0.12. We're gonna see what the. Oh, we just had a sale.
What are you talking about?
I'm watching Stacker Agent wallets.
Oh, I'm like, what is he doing right now?
They made a profit, just that fast.
Wow, a buy and a sell that fast, huh?
Yeah, profit.
Dude, 1.2 profit?
No, 1.12 is what he bought.
Oh, okay.
They're buying and selling the exact same thing. He's just testing the in and outs
Got it.
to make sure that when he gives it to us, we don't get wrecked.
Got it. That's smart. What's the next wallet?
6EWTM
What do they have? A commander?
Commander.
Okay. Okay, so we got to go to what's his name? To Riseldan. His wallet is the BRMUP.
He was next.
Okay, BRM. He's got a queen, so BRMUP. So I needed to do him before. All right, let me do Riseldan. We'll come back to see 60WTM.
He must have a bunch of stuff in his wallet because I didn't see it.
Yeah, he's got that queen that he won. He was the one that won the queen giveaway.
Yeah, I remember.
25K. Let's go, dude. 25K. Is my wallet not on there? I made a buy last night around 10. I have a queen. There, yeah, we got you, bro. We already took care of it. We got you. 10K. There we go. 2, 3. We're gonna get 5 spins here. So 10K. Okay, here's spin number 3. There we go. Come on. Call. All right, and GMI on that one. We got you, fam. We got you. And then next one here, spin number 4 for you. You still get one more spin after this. 25K. Come on. Yeah, another 25K, homie. I love it. All right. And then here's number 5. Spin number 5 for you, brother. Wow, we got low views today. I didn't realize. Look at we only got we just hit 100 views, but we normally get 200 something views. And GMI. All right.
Oh, there it is. I see it now.
Okay, cool.
Yeah. I know he's got 2 commanders and a soldier sitting there.
Yeah. Let's go. I got you right here, fam. All right. 6EWTM. They have a commander, you said? Six EWTM. What do they have? Uh-oh. We lost Danny. Where'd you go, bro? Bye, Danny.
Sorry, I was getting screamed at.
6EWTM. What do they have?
I had my little one on the potty, and she was screaming, "Daddy!"
Yeah, not old enough to do that yet.
They have a commander.
Okay, cool.
No, she does it herself, but she just had a little problem.
Oh, that happens. My daughter does the same thing. 4 spins for you. 6EWTM. 25K. Let's go. Rizal Dan said, "Bye, Danny." That was funny. All right.
Get you then.
Ryan. And then GMI. I was like, "Hey, Danny, what's 6EWTM have?" And I was like, "Hello."
Yeah, she was screaming.
That's
so
funny.
I was.
You're all good, bro. You're all good.
I was on dad duty.
Dad, multitasking right there.
Yeah, man.
Let's see here, dude. What is with all the NGMIs? Okay, that's the second one now. I'm gonna shuffle the wheel. I don't like this. I only have 2 on the whole wheel. And I just had 2 back to back. So let me shuffle. Shuffle. And
Shuffle.
There we go. Okay. I got them all separated now. Okay, let's go spin this last one for 6EWTM. Here we go. Let me hide that. There we go. Spin.
Well, dang. I might have to go get a haircut since I don't have to be at work till 3 o'clock.
I know. I got a haircut today too. I'm so excited about it. Not to throw any shade at my daughter, but kindergarten graduation, like what the hell? Since when do
Dude, they graduate from kindergarten, elementary school, middle school, and high school now.
Bro, talk to me when you graduate college, Sonny. I'm just playing.
Daddy, you can eat
All right.
more chocolate.
All right.
Baby, hold on.
Totally kidding on that, guys. All right, who's next?
You got BRMUP. Oh no, he's got a queen. CG5E1.
Oh, the one and only CG5E1. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Let's go. And 10K. Let's go. That's it. I thought he was going to get another VIP. All right. Let's see here. Next one. Got all these hearts, dude. This is so cool. Somebody's watching from their phone and they're just dropping so many hearts. VIP. All right. Let's see here. I bet you guys wish Sonny was deciding what was on the wheel right now. Get that
500K, 500K.
Yeah, bro. That girl is draining the bag, bro. Super fast.
I need her to come back for a couple weeks.
Well, she's got a school as of today, so she'll definitely be back. 10K.
Uh-oh.
And then let's see here. Last spin for CG5E1. And 1K. All right.
13% profit.
Nice. You can't beat that. All right. What's the next one?
5NSNC.
Uh-huh. And see, I think it's
They have a night.
1, 2, and 3. Let's go.
We're not leaving till 3. They changed it.
And GMI. All right. Next spin. Oh, let's see. 1K. All right. I'm going to do one more shuffle on the wheel here after this thing goes.
A shuffle.
10K. Yep. Lots of shuffles today. Shuffle, 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 shuffle. There we go. That looks better. No, because there's too many 1Ks next to each other. I want it to more. There we go. That looks good. Oh, but the two NGMIs are next to each other. Let me see. Shuffle. And where's that NGMI? The other one. There's one. Okay, cool. These see, then there's 10K.
We should do like Wheel of Fortune and add a bankrupt. If you hit that, you lose all your winning for the day.
You give us all your stack. That's a freaking genius idea. That's a genius idea. All right, who's next on the wheel?
3. Nope.
That's a great
AYDEY,
dude.
8YDEY.
8YDEY. Dude, that's a really funny idea too. Like if you hit that on your spin, everything that you've won so far for this spin, you get. That's funny. People might get mad at that though. That's pretty.
Hey,
like say you hit the 100K or the 500K, and then you get your last spin, and then you lose.
and you're bankrupt. Yep.
Oh man, that would be brutal. Okay, 8YDEY has 3. Let's go ahead and spin for them. That's pretty freaking funny, dude. All the hearts stopped when you said that. No more hearts now. No more hearts.
Kill the chat. Kill the chat.
Dude, what the heck is with these NGMIs? I'm taking the NGMIs off for tomorrow, okay, guys? Tomorrow's Friday.
It was Nisi. She was doing the hearts. Now she's not. She said not bankrupt.
I thought it was gone. All right, here's second spin. 50K. Oh, 10K. All right, and then let's see here. Last spin here. Oh, there's the hearts. They're back now. Hey, we were just joking about the bankrupt. That is a freaking funny idea, though, bro. You can tell what era we grew up in. It'd be fun to do some sort of game show where we like bring people. My friend used to do this thing called the X's and O's game show, Jim Beard, and it was like Hollywood Squares, where you had all the influencers and like speakers and experts, and he'd bring them all up, and he'd be asking questions and quizzing people, and it was a really fun game show. It was streaming live on YouTube. I was on it. All right, so that's 20K for you, 8YDEY. Who do we got next? 3ERNY?
Yep.
I had a feeling. 3ERNY. They get 2 spins, right?
Correct. We're getting into the soldiers now.
Cool. That was super funny, dude. The bankrupt. I look over at my phone and all the hearts are just they've been
Dead.
going 25K. Come on, let's go. They just completely stopped. That was so funny. Okay, here we go. That's one way to get the sentiment of how people are feeling about that 10K.
So does that mean we don't do it?
What if we did bankrupt and we do a double your bag?
There you go.
So whatever you win, if you hit that, then it gives you double or whatever.
Yeah, that's fair. You either lose it all or you double.
You
Double or
lose
nothing.
all or you double. That would be so fun, dude. I want to see in the comments. What do you guys think about that? Should we do a bankrupt and then
It's a
do
double
a
or nothing. It's a
double
double or
or
nothing
nothing
wheel.
or a bankrupt? I like that. Who's next?
GZW5B.
GZW5B. This is a new one. What do they have? A soldier?
They have a soldier.
Okay, cool. Let's spin it.
And then you had one that came in after you did the mark buy. You want to
goes
put that on tomorrow?
Yeah,
Okay.
tomorrow. 10K. Nice. And then let's see here.
See, Don's down for the double or nothing.
See, Don's freaking awesome. And then 1K. All right. Who's next?
4T-A49.
Another new one.
They have a soldier.
They have a soldier. Let's go. I'm not giving you my stacker, she said. Well, you're not going to get it. Would be just for the win. So like if you like say you had 5 spins, right? Use as an example. And your first spin you get 20K. Your third spin, your second spin you get 50K. Your third spin you get 1K or whatever, and then you hit the fourth spin, and all of a sudden you hit the bankrupt, then everything that you won for today's spin you would lose. But then there's also going to be the double or nothing, where you could double those up and win twice as much. We're just playing around. It'd be fun to get your guys' feedback. We're all doing this together, but 10K on that. Let me get the second spin in here. I love that idea, dude. It's freaking fun. If you think about the Wheel of Fortune, that's fun. Let's see here.
And yeah, it's just for that day.
If it's just for that day spin, I'd be cool with it. Yeah, see? Yeah, we're not gonna make dude.
I mean, it's worth it for double or nothing.
Yeah,
your chances are 1 in 30 of hitting bankrupt.
That's right. And then your chances of doubling up are also 1 in 30.
Right.
So, and those would stay on the wheel no matter what. Look, she said,
"Come on, Nisi, be a team player."
Come on, Nisi. What do we got next? All right.
4U9JG.
Oh yeah, 4U9JG. They had a rough day yesterday on the wheel. Let's see if they can do something better today. I want somebody to win this 50K. Nobody's won it yet. Oh, right at the last second over there. Okay. 1K. Let's go. Come on. We're running a little over again today. 25K. Let's go. That's better. That's better. That's making up for yesterday. 25K. All right. Who do we got now?
GRAZC.
GRAZC.
I'm going to switch my pharmacy, Nisi.
I'm going to switch my pharmacy. That's so funny. I know what Bearded's pharmacy is. Yeah, 50K. Let's go. GRACC. Dude, what is with that wallet, man?
Freaking got to look at the Irish.
Do all NGMI except for one single $1 million spot. Wizard Roulette. That's funny. That's a really fun one, too. Okay, maybe yeah. And so what I'm saying is we wouldn't do this all the time.
Yeah, we change the wheel. Just change it a little bit.
Just do it one time, right? We'll just do it one time and see what happens. Have some fun with it. Change it up. Make it Friday. Okay, we'll do that. We'll do that one day. I'm not giving you my stacker. Double or nothing. Not bankrupt. This is so funny. All these comments. These comments are great. I love it. 50K. Congratulations. You still got one spin.
If we did 30 with all NGMIs, then we could do even a bigger prize. Yeah. Make it 2 million or 3 million.
Yeah. All right. 1K. All right. 51K. I hear that all the time. I'm like, bye. That's funny.
Yeah. Can you have mine filled by 4 today?
Bearded's emojis say exactly what his pharmacy is. All right. It's the same one that Willie Nelson goes to.
Because the Walgreens here sucks.
The Walgreens. All right. Who's next?
3 WWWF.
Oh, she back. All right, 1 and 2. I think she has a night though. She corrected me one time. For some reason it may not be showing up or something, but she corrected me.
Yeah, because 3ERNY doesn't show up for me either.
Yeah. So she has a night. And let me make sure. I think 3ERNY has the same thing. So I'm gonna spin for them too. So 10K for 3W.
You just spun for them earlier.
Yeah, but I only did 2 spins and they have a night. Here's go second one. I'll come back to that one and just do one more spin for them because I don't want to screw them over. They've been our oldest holder here. 1K. Literally, they bought at the very beginning and have bought all the way down. Okay, 1K.
We don't have a CVS here.
Let's see here. 10K. All
We just have a Walgreens and a Walmart, and that's all we have for pharmacies here. I mean, I could go to Nightdale, CVS, but they're slow as dirt.
I don't go to pharmacies at all, period. Let's see here. I'm all natural.
Well,
my pharmacy is in my kitchen.
I have to get my son. My son's on ADHD medicine because he is wide open and it's never in stock. Never. So I actually get it from the hospital pharmacy because they have it there all the time.
Oh, nice.
So
who's next?
I don't know. Next soldier 2HH6G.
2HH6G. Okay. And soldier 2 spins. All right, here we go. Wrapping this thing up. We're running over again. Let's see here. 10K. All right. And then let's see here. Next one. I want to check my team, see what my team has said on this. Okay, not yet. No updates yet. 1K. All right. How many people we got left?
Just a couple.
Okay. Who's next?
GZKKX.
GZ. Oh yeah, GZKKX.
And then we have 3 more after that, and we're done.
Okay, cool. They get 1 spin or 2?
Yep, they're all 1 spin from here on out.
Sweet. GZKKX. Here you go. We need to bring another guest on. Oh, dude, 1K. Barely
Just
made
pulled it out.
Just pulled it out. What she said. All right. 10K.
Yeah, the DEA sucks.
10K.
I understand they overprescribe stuff, but
I'm spinning for somebody. I don't know who I'm spinning for right now.
yeah, 27UGR.
27UGR. These ones are going to be going away as of next week. Starting next week, if you just buy and you're not holding a meme militia, you will not get on the wheel. Let's see here. Oh,
D6 TPA.
What was that last win? Oh shit, D6 TPA. Finally, the 50K. Oh no, that's the second person to win 50K. So that's 50K right there. What was that last win? I just totally blew that one. I didn't even look at it.
I don't know. I was looking at my list.
I'm gonna spin for them again. Damn it. Because I don't know what it was. I don't know if it was 1K or 10. I know it wasn't a big one. I'm gonna spin for them again. Damn it. 1K. I'm just gonna give them the 10K. I think it was 10K from what I remember. I'll have to go back and watch it. All right. And then who are we spinning for right now?
HUZXY. And that's it.
UZX and Y. 1 spin and 10K. There we go. All right, guys. Got them all written down. Hopefully, we won't have to do this for too much longer. We'll have you guys be able to claim your wins every single day on your own based on what you buy. We will do a wheel still, but we're going to do the wheel for the biggest buyers. I've already decided that. The people who make the biggest purchases will do an additional wheel on top of what you claim, and we'll hook you guys up with some spins as well going forward in the future. Because once we have this, it's still going to be probably a month, maybe even a month and a half before we have the wheel where you're able to claim your spins every day. Because it's going to take some time and some money to do that. But for now, we're going to keep doing what we're doing. So tomorrow we'll do the double or nothing. We'll also do 1 bankrupt spot, and we'll do double or nothing on there as well.
I have maybe a suggestion for that. That could cut down on the time.
Yeah, that'd be great. So let's do this.
I just thought about it.
What is it?
Well, Lunar already has a wheel like a loot wheel that he did for Absurd Apes, and they could get loot credits. All you'd have to tie in is your buys and loot credits,
Okay.
and it would just go straight to their wallet, and they could spend from their wallet, and it would be transferred directly in.
Oh, that's neat. Yeah, let's see if we can figure that out. That'll save a lot of time and money.
Right.
Okay.
You might need to add a little bit of stuff here or there to combine the two together, but
I'm just gonna call it
90% of it's built, you know.
So I just replaced both the NGMIs, one with double and one with bankrupt. You'll see right there. We got
You need to
bankrupt.
make the bankrupt black, man. What's wrong with you?
The bankrupt black. Let's see
You
how
can't change the color.
I don't know. Let me see.
It's always black on Wheel of Fortune, dude. Come on.
Let's see. Where's the customization? Edit title and description. Let's see here. Customize. Let's see here. Advanced appearance. Let's see. I guess I could do this. Let's see if this works. There we go.
Boom.
Boom. I did it. I did it. Yeah. The bankrupt is black. There we go. All right. I'm going to save this one for tomorrow. This is going to be for day 30. Oh, that's cool. I didn't realize that's day 30 right there. So we already got it ready to go. We'll see you guys tomorrow. Thank you so much for hanging with us a little extra time today, taking up your morning. There's some hilarious stuff in the comments. Again, happy birthday to my boy Bearded. We'll see you guys in Joe's space. Make sure you go back and listen to the recorded space that I did yesterday. If you missed that, that was a lot of freaking fun. We crushed it. And we'll see you guys back here tomorrow morning for day 30. This is going to be double up or bankrupt.
You need to make the 50K red, because you got to bet black or red.
Black or red, the 50K red. I don't think I can make just the 50K red, but I can make the blue red instead. Let me see. Yeah, I can do that. I can go to customize. I can go to appearance. I can go to the blue, and then I can make it red. Let's see. Okay. Yep, I got it. So the 50K is red, but there's also 1K and VIP. And
nah, it's all right. Black and red, like a roulette wheel. We're good.
Yeah, we're good. I love it. All right, guys. Well, have an amazing day. We'll see you guys tomorrow morning. See you in spaces here in just a little bit. If you guys need anything from us, holler back. And we're kicking off Operation Creator Uprising tomorrow. The first call is happening. So make sure you check that out. Get into the mastermind group inside a circle, and we'll see you guys there. God bless. Keep looking up.
Bye, Danny.
Bye, Danny.
They told me learn the rules, but I broke the mold. Flipping the script while the story's cold. Education system's got a crack in the frame. We stacking skills they can't even name. STKR breaking the chains. Wade Bree riding in our veins. Freedom's a hustle we built from the ground. Stacking the skills, now the future's unbound. No textbook here, just codes we weave. Entrepreneur dreams that make you believe. Waves of the west with a whistle in the air. Calling out rebels who don't play fair. STKR breaking the chains. Wade Bree riding in our veins. Freedom's a hustle we built from the ground. Stacking the skills, now the future's unbound. No textbook here, just codes we weave. Entrepreneur dreams that make you believe. Waves of the west with a whistle in the air. Calling out rebels who don't play fair. STKR breaking the chains. Wade Bree riding in our veins. Freedom's a hustle we built from the ground. Stacking the skills, now the future's unbound. Degrees can't teach what our grind's about. The system's old, we found the route. Web breed power, we kick in the door. Rebels unite, time to even the score. STKR breaking the chains. Wade Bree riding in our veins. Freedom's a hustle we built from the ground. Stacking the skills, now the future's unbound.